Male Mabirizi, Muwanga Kivumbi has been today charged with terrorism charges, yet it is him who lost over 10 people at his home in Butambala. Council Male Mabirizi, is this not a political persecution?
Of course it is, and that's the reason why the Constitution was so categorical in Article 43. Yes. 2, that public interest does not allow political persecution, and something which is not acceptable in a democratic justified in a kind of society. What happens in dictatorships, it also happened in Kenya during Ruto right now, that when you compete with a despot on politics, on political matters, the despot resorts to criminalization. Now he abuses laws. The laws he abuses, one of the most abused laws is the law on terrorism. Terrorism was actually introduced here. Our first law is 2002, just like in many other countries, the Anti-Terrorism Act. It was introduced to curb real terrorism. Now, because the terrorists are too deliberate in their actions, there are some, the law has to be wide enough to cover each and every person. For example, when you read Section 7 of the Anti-Terrorism Act, it is too wide. Now, the wideness was intended to curb the terrorism. Now, it is dangerous when the despot uses that same law on political competitors. You remember in 2021, the despot used that law against Segirinya and Sewanya.
Yes.
He imprisoned Segirinya until Segirinya died. Sewanya is still surviving. That same law, same method, because it's the same Museveni who talks about Vijambia. The same Museveni who says he killed 9 people when they had come with Vijambia. Of course, I don't know if they come at MUWANGA KIVUMBI's home. So this is political persecution. It is dangerous. In Kenya, they are fighting it. They are telling Ruto you cannot use it, because when people went for demonstrations in Kenya, Ruto claimed that what they did was terrorism and charged them with capital offense. There are implications on a capital offense. The first thing is that MUWANGA KIVUMBI may not even apply for bail before 6 months. Even after that, when they commit him, you see our court system. So it's political persecution, which I think must be fought. But of course, citizens must now be more alert than ever.
Okay, but Male Mabirizi, do you think MUWANGA KIVUMBI's arrest is also connected to the arrest of that is Kyagulanyi's deputies of northern Uganda, Lina Zedriga Walu, and